English-speaking countries versus non-English-speaking country, which one is better? For example, Europe, Korea, Japan versus UK, Ireland, Australia, US, Canada, and New Zealand. Which one is better? Certainly, English-speaking countries are better. Why? We are from English-speaking country. You are going to have softer landing there. You have also career advancement opportunity. You can advance in your career more than Europe, Japan, South Korea. But the point is this. Those countries are always difficult to get their visa. Even when you want to go through study route, their school fees, tuition fees, they're always expensive, unlike Europe, Korea, Japan, and other non-English countries. So in other words, you can secure your document from Europe and advance to US, Canada, or anywhere you want to go. And the basic point is this: once you get yourself to Spain, Italy, Germany, and co, just try to get at least vocational training or go back to school there, because they have systems that subsidize education, which you can attend to your potential as well. So once you get that skill over there, then you can now have a skill that will help you to advance to Canada, New Zealand, Australia, and co. Okay, instead of you staying in Nigeria waiting until you get Australia visa or to get Canadian visa, why can't you try Europe? Try Europe. Europe is always easy. Even in terms of asylum or draw of 18, Europe is always easy in the sense that if German doesn't want to again, you can move to Spain. If Spain doesn't want to, you can move to Finland. Finland doesn't want to, you can go to Italy, you can go to Hungary, you can move around Europe before you know it to secure your document. But when you go to places like UK, it's always easier, difficult for you to get your document through asylum and some other English-speaking countries. So what am I saying? When desirable is not available becomes desirable. You can use Europe as a starting point. From there, you can advance to Australia. In fact, most people that are in Australia, UK, Canada, some of them started from UK, some of them started from Italy and Spain and co. So what am I saying? English-speaking country will offer you almost what you want. Even your children education, because they are English-speaking country, you are going to even have a softer landing, even to help them in their homeworks and some other things, okay? So if you have the opportunity to go to English-speaking country, go. It will be the best. You're going to have softer landing. They're also lenient. They're also open. They have similar system like Nigeria, or like Europe, that they're going to choke you in everywhere. Everything in Europe is just struggle. Everything in Japan is just, you have to struggle before you can attempt your potential. But all English-speaking country, you might struggle, but it's going to be just a less stress, unlike a non-English speaking country, okay? However, it's not about money, because you can make money everywhere actually, but the point is that English speaking country will offer you a softer landing. In fact, so many people in Korea, Japan, Europe, they are trapped today, not that they don't want to move forward, they don't want to advance in their career, but language barrier is what kept them. It seems like all of us are limited in warehouse job, what we call them, farming work, all this semi-skilled labor, because we can't afford the language to advance in our career. But if you go to English speaking country, everything will be, seems like everything will be softer for you. You can attend to your potential, okay? However, don't wait for until you get Australia visa. Start from somewhere. You can even start from Bulgaria. You can start from Romania. All your focus should be how to get their document once you land there. Once you have Bulgarian passport, Romania, Italian passport, you are good to go everywhere. Even when you have a small skill that can support your document. So you can now advance to wherever you want to go, okay? Start from Europe instead of waiting until you get an American visa that you're not too sure when you're going to get, or waiting for Australian visa that can never come, okay? So go to Europe. You can do a draw in Europe. You get your documents. You can advance, okay? You can also come to Europe through study route. Their school tuition fees are not all that expensive. Mostly places like Hungary, Italy, Romania, and co, they are not all that expensive. Even Germany here, all you need is just to pay your block account, which that also belongs to you, okay? So share this post. I remain in the moment or two. So one of our brother asked situation, he want to travel, but he considering going to Europe or America or the other. But I told him that if you have an opportunity to go to English-speaking country, that would be the best option. But if you don't have the opportunity, you can start from Europe, and at the end of the day, you advance to wherever you want to go.